Deep beneath the surface of human or animal skin, something alien can live unnoticed. It's called the Botfly maggot, a parasite that's as fascinating as it is disturbing. Botflies don't burrow themselves. Instead, they hitch a ride on mosquitoes. When the mosquito bites, the botfly's egg hatches and the larva slips under the skin. The sensation of something crawling under the skin isn't imaginary, it's the botfly moving, feeding, and growing. It's a slow invasion of the body. People often don't know what's happening. A small lump forms. It itches. Maybe it oozes. And sometimes you can feel it squirm if you press gently. Botfly larvae need air. They breathe through a tiny hole in the skin's surface. That hole becomes the center of both fear and fascination in these videos. Removing a botfly isn't just about yanking it out. If you squeeze too hard or break it apart, the remains can cause serious infections. That's why removal takes patience. Viewers watch closely as tweezers or suction gently ease the larva out. Slow, steady, and satisfying. When it finally slips free, intact and wiggling, it's gross. Yes, but somehow also beautiful. A clean extraction brings complete relief. The botfly itself is pale, segmented, and covered in tiny hooks. It looks like a sci-fi creature, but it's 100% real. People are hooked on these videos. They can't explain it. Maybe it's the suspense, or the transformation from discomfort to freedom. Some extractions take seconds, others go on for minutes. Each one keeps viewers guessing. How big is this thing? Will it come out whole? The best videos capture that perfect moment, the instant the larva pops free and dangles in the air. It's bizarrely satisfying. Viewers often comment the same way. I didn't expect to enjoy that. Or, why can't I stop watching this? Curiosity wins every time. Botfly content isn't just entertainment, it's science. It teaches anatomy, infection management, and the resilience of the human body. Veterinarians and doctors often document botfly cases in animals. Dogs, cats, even horses can become unwilling hosts to these larvae. Removing a maggot from an animal is trickier. The creature squirms more, and the skin is often inflamed or painful, but the process is the same. Locate the breathing hole, isolate the larva, and gently pull it free without causing more trauma. In some regions, botfly infestations are common. People grow up learning how to remove them safely and treat the wounds afterward. The rise of HD cameras and macro lenses has changed everything. Now, we can see each pore, each fiber, every drop of fluid. The footage is crisp. Skin stretches, tools grip, the larva moves. Viewers watch every second like it's a medical thriller. Some creators add soothing music, others leave raw sounds squelching, popping, and the occasional gasp of shock. These videos are oddly therapeutic. They trigger a release, a resolution. Something wrong is being made right visibly. The deeper the larva, the more tension builds. Will it break? Will it tear? Will it fight back? Viewers can't look away. Botfly maggots are survivors. They can live for weeks inside a host undetected, until one day, they start to push back. The moment of removal feels final, like closing a chapter, like breathing fresh air after weeks in a dark room. Once removed, the wound is cleaned and usually heals quickly. The worst is over, the skin can finally rest. Some removals leave behind holes that seem too large. That's how deeply the larva had embedded. But even that is part of the fascination. Comments often range from disgusting to satisfying, two words that rarely go together. But here, they live side by side. These videos go viral for a reason. They show something raw, something real, and they end with resolution. In a world full of artificial content, botfly removal clips feel honest. Nature is weird. Nature is intense. And people love to watch. Viewers come for the shock, but they stay for the payoff. That clean removal, that moment of yes, it's finally out. Whether you watch with one eye open or both glued to the screen, you'll always remember your first botfly video. This is Deep Skin Escape. If you crave more strange, real, and satisfying moments, hit subscribe. We have more under the skin than you think. Not all botfly removals are clean. Sometimes the larva breaks apart midway. That's when tension rises, the extraction becomes a mission of precision. When that happens, It's not just a video anymore. It's a puzzle. The goal is to remove every piece before infection sets in. Some videos show larvae that are huge, far larger than anyone expects. They've been growing silently for weeks beneath the skin. The human reaction is always the same: shock, then awe, sometimes a scream, followed by laughter.